Joshua Shikatro, come to the door, please.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
I don't think they should.
No, I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure that's not legal, but.
As I do my second screening process, and the alarm goes off, I will use back of my hand to notify what it is, especially sensitive areas. If your shoes go off, they must come off. Is that okay with you? I'll stand. Over here, please. Face that wall, just like this.
This is at the Social Security office, you guys. Just so you know, this is a publicly accessible lobby in a government building. And I know this guy's going to start hassling me. There he goes. Yes, sir.
You can't face.
Excuse me?
You can call, but you cannot face.
That's not legal. This is a publicly accessible building. I have the First Amendment right. I understand that's your regulation. It's not policy. It doesn't trump law. It's policy does not trump law.
Okay, please. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
Interrupt, please.
All right, here we go. You guys are going to see.
Have a seat, please.
This is embarrassing. This guy should be ashamed of
I'll
himself.
go ahead and take your shoes off, please. Yes.
I don't know. Hey, you might as well just go ahead and call the police because you're not going to put your hands on me, so. We can get a supervisor out here. We can go through the whole thing, man. Got all day for this. There he is.
What's going on, man? Why you causing trouble?
Well, I wasn't going to even do this. I'm here for my own legitimate business until I saw this happening, so.
What?
Oh, this lady's being patted down, frisked, wanted,
That's
being
what
searched.
That's kind of the deal about the federal building, man.
Is it? In a public lobby?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I was just documenting this for my own purposes. It wasn't going to cause any problems, and then this guy tells me that I can't do it, that I can't.
But you can't because you already read the sign.
Oh, I understand that's your guys' policy, but
Yeah.
what you guys aren't understanding is that policy does not trump law. And the law in the state of California is with the rest of the nation says that any publicly accessible area that's open to my viewing, I can also film.
Okay.
And that's the law.
All right, so I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm required to call
The police,
police, right?
understand, they're gonna come out, yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you not to do that.
Okay.
And then if you refuse not to do that, then I'm gonna ask you to leave. If you don't leave, then you'll be trespassing, okay?
I'm trespassing at that point.
If you don't leave at that point.
If I don't leave when you ask me to leave, then I'm
That is
criminally
correct.
trespassing.
That is correct.
Okay, so just to be clear though, for my purposes, the reason that you're asking me to leave is because
you're
I'm filming.
recording, yes.
Okay.
Then you're not
So,
supposed to be recording in
okay,
the
so I
building.
will leave, right? Because you're threatening me with to lock me up, to seize my person at that point, which would be an unreasonable
detainment.
seizure, which is the seizure of a person. You should know that. You're probably law enforcement. If you seize my person, if you detain me, that's a seizure. So, which the Fourth Amendment protects me against.
Okay.
So, but that's fine. Since you're threatening me to leave, I'll leave, right? But the reason I'm leaving is because you're telling me that you're going to have me arrested for trespassing for filming in a publicly accessible area on a taxpayer-funded property.
So.
And what is
first-
your name and badge number?
Morrison.
Badge number?
Whatever that is. It's
So
not linked.
567?
It's not linked to us.
Who do
so it
you
doesn't
work
really
for?
matter. Triple Canada.
Okay, so that's the name of the. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
fantastic.
So you're not supposed to be filming in the building. We kind of already went over that.
Oh, I saw the sign.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
if you refuse not to put the camera away,
Mm-hmm.
delete whatever you have on there.
And I have to delete it. You're going to watch me now. You're going to tell me that I have to physically delete my personal
Yeah, the
property.
federal government doesn't want anybody.
So you're going to
filming
search
anything
my
like
personal
that.
property
No,
without a
I'm not
warrant?
gonna search it.
So how are you?
But
What
I'm
do you?
gonna ask you to, and if you don't want to, then you have to leave.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is awesome. Okay. Well,
What's the plan?
do you have a supervisor?
No, not here.
You don't have one here?
We
Okay.
would have to call federal police for that.
Is that right? Okay. So, how about this? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go outside onto the sidewalk,
Okay.
and we'll go ahead and get the police out here since you're threatening to have me arrested for trespassing because I don't want to take that chance. I want to conduct my business in
Right,
here,
I got you.
but I also don't want my rights infringed upon. You can understand where I'm coming
True,
from, right?
true.
So I'll go ahead and go outside.
Okay.
We'll get the police out here. They can get their supervisor, and we'll verify if they can, in fact, arrest me for trespassing based on the reason you're asking me to leave.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do that. So this is a classic situation. Just so you guys see, these thugs wear guns and think they can boss people around, and then they want to threaten you to have you locked up. Here's the sign this guy's talking about. I want to get a good shot on that. So, all right.
Busy day here today.
Yeah, a little bit.
So do you want to get him, or you want me to get him on the phone?
I'll get him.
Okay.
I gotta call federal police.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Just
do
wait
that.
out here for me real quick.
Yeah, I'll be right here. Thank you. Excellent. So, all right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what our First Amendment means.
Got problems too, huh?
Oh yeah, this guy. They're harassing this lady in here, like basically strip searching her in front of everybody to come in to get her Social Security done. So I pulled my phone out and I started filming it. I saw the little sign. This guy says that you can't film in there, right? And that's their policy, right? But what he doesn't understand, and he should because I believe he's law enforcement, is policy doesn't trump law. And the law in this country says that any publicly accessible area, I can film. If I can see it with my eyes, I can film it. Yeah. So he told me if I didn't leave, he was going to have me arrested for trespassing, even though I'm here to do business. I'm just trying to get a Social Security card, and I just saw this. So now I can't conduct my business because he's threatening to have me arrested. But that's typical, you know, you try to stand up for your rights and then they threaten to lock you up. So, yeah, what are you going to do?
I've gone through it before.
Yeah, so I said, you know what, I'll go outside so you can't arrest me for trespassing, and let's get the police out here anyways, and let's just see what this is all about, you know, because I know the law, and apparently this guy doesn't, so that's okay.
I've run into that before.
Yeah, that's all right.
But officers tell me I'm the law. I says, no, you're
Oh,
not.
exactly, and that's what they want you to think, and that's what they make people believe.
You're
But
not the law.
no, that man is a public servant.
Yeah.
He's there to serve you, the public, who pay his taxes.
You enforce the law.
That's it. You're supposed to enforce the law and you're supposed to do it by the law, but you don't make your own policies. You don't enforce policy over law, not as a law enforcement officer.
That's right.
So, and this is a government building. You know, if this was Jack in the Box and it was private security telling me I couldn't film, whatever, you know, I'd leave. It's their private property. Even that would technically be against the law, but this is our government, man. And they're doing this to people and they don't want that on camera. So as a matter of fact,
Illegal.